Good day! This is our project in Internet of Things, and we are Group 1 of CPE22FA4. This project is called Smart Classroom System. And now, we are going to look for the components inside and outside the classroom. Outside the room, we have LCD and the fingerprint scanner. LCD is the one who displays the description of the room and its current state. The fingerprint scanner is utilized as an authenticator for the person who would like to use the room. Essentially, instead of using RFIDs, we use fingerprint to ensure maximum integrity. Now we're going to look inside the classroom. This is the main board. It is where the components are connected and the Node MCU is placed. The Node MCU is the microcontroller that is connected to the network, and it sends and receives data that will be the condition for the output of the system. The other components inside the classroom are the PIR sensor and the DHT11 sensor. The DHT11 is the one who checks the temperature and humidity inside the room. The PIR sensor is the one who detects whether the people is inside the room, which will be the condition to make the room open until there is no people is detected inside. Another component that is connected to the main board is the relay switch, which controls the electricity inside the room and the door lock. The last component that we have is the solenoid lock, which is the one responsible for locking and unlocking the door of the room when someone wants access to the room. So now on, we are going to test our system. First case of our test is that what if there is no schedule in the classroom for a specific time? The LCD will show access is disabled and the classroom cannot be accessed by any personnel unless configured. Next is, what if there is a schedule in the classroom in a specific time? The LCD will show ready and the classroom can now be accessed and unlocked by an unauthorized person. Next case of the test is testing for unlocking the room with unauthorized person and authorized person. I will use my pointer as unauthorized person and my thumb for authorized person. First thing that we're gonna test is for unauthorized person. If the person is unauthorized, the LCD will show invalid UID and the room will not be unlocked. Next is for authorized person. The LCD will show access is authorized and in use lock ready when authorized person has access for the room. Also, the electricity inside the room will be opened and the solenoid lock will trigger unlock. To close the room, to manually lock and turn off the electricity inside the room, the authorized person should scan his finger in the fingerprint scanner to lock the room. Now we see that the electricity is turned off and the lock is also toggled. Next case of test. For this test, we want to show the motion sensor correlates with the smart classroom. First, we want to test if someone accessed the classroom and left earlier but the electricity is still going on. We assume 30% presence, and with that, it will result in classroom closing. For 70%, for the next test, we want to show, for instance, if there is a presence in the classroom for most of the time. We assume 70% presence, and with that, it will extend the time and therefore the classroom will not shut down.